right here, my son told me about this young man. This man here, and my son was about 20. My son used to live in Atlanta. I was in Alabama at the time, and I would get him for the summers. He said, "Dad, this guy here is he next." I said, "Who?" He said, "Yeah, Dad, this guy here is next." I said, "Yeah, okay, whatever." Nah, Dad, he's really good. He's got the streets on fire. This was around about 2010, 2011, around that time. He said,
Yeah.
"Dad, this guy, he killing Atlanta." I said, "Yeah, yeah." Now,
Yeah.
mind you, the kid's only he's a kid. I'm like, "What do you know about hip hop?" B.Cox. Now, I cannot deny it no more. This boy has had a hell of a run.
Oh yeah.
His music is some of the most toxic shit you ever want to hear,
Hmm.
but the boy be jamming, man.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
And he can get on the hook. Now, you talk about somebody get on the hook and kill it.
Yeah.
Versatility,
Yeah.
all different types of things. Now, as far as a profound content, that's not his lane. He ain't there for that. But pure
Mm-mm.
entertainment, a
Yeah.
vibe, some slick talking, shit talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
B.Cox, before it's all said and done, if he stays on this trajectory, his future gonna be the greatest artist from the A, man. When it's all said and done.
Define greatest, because if we're talking about probably his impact, influence, you can make an argument that he could,
Yeah.
because he influenced a lot of what came out of Atlanta from when he first dropped to now. I mean, you can see the imprint of what Future's imprint has been on Atlanta's artists from when he dropped to now.
Talk about
Um,
that. Talk
I will say from that respect, yes. Like you
Okay.
said, not really content. And by the way, that's who I was referring with when they said they had somebody
I know
ahead
you
of
was. I know you was because you know we was about to get there. I know.
yeah. And so I think legacy impact wise, he has a chance of being there. To me, still he's not ahead of three stacks of T.I., of Luda, of
Okay.
Big Boy. But legacy and impact, and when it comes to the success that he's had in Atlanta and beyond, the influence that he's had with the artists he's worked with beyond Atlanta, from the Drakes at one point in time,
Yeah.
to other artists in Atlanta, to people nationally, Rihanna.
I don't know.
Style wise, he has created a lane for himself that has put him in a very unique place. He is, like you said, somebody that when you talk about style, like burning up the clubs, especially them damn strip clubs, which in Atlanta we know is a big thing down there. Shout out to the
Love
strip
him.
clubs in
I love
Atlanta.
him. I
You
love
know,
him.
the strip clubs, the people wanting to go party, listen to that for a certain demographic, man. I've been dealing with some guys, especially at my job, and they're all younger. They all like, just graduated college this past, last few years. That's their boy. They
Udo.
are on
Yeah.
Future,
They
when it
love
comes to that, man.
him. Love him.
And let's not also forget Future, depending on how you're looking at it, second or third generation Dungeon family member.
Rico Wade's
He
his
is the
son.
cousin of the late great Rico Wade of Organized Noise. So he came up musically in an era right at the doorstep and on the stoop of somebody who helped to make Atlanta hip hop what it was, you
Ooh.
know. So he has the legacy from his own family, being really, that new wave of Dungeon family people being affiliated with Dungeon family. He knows what it is. He knows how he has to make Atlanta move, man. But legacy wise, he has a chance to be the biggest because, you know, regardless of whatever we want to say about sales and streams and concerts and radio play, he has all of that. And he has so
Oh,
much of it that he's bigger than almost everybody that we mentioned in that list because of his reach and because of his appeal to so many different people. Obviously there's some things going on personally with him and all the however many different baby mamas he has,
yeah,
and
and all that
him,
shit.
he's definitely without a shadow of a doubt a toxic individual when it comes to that. It's just part of his life. But man, the influence from the style to his fashion to everything has kind of created another lane of artists just within Atlanta. And then beyond that, what Atlanta's influence has been in the industry,
Yes,
there
sir.
have been people that have taken that style from Future and
Yes,
attempted to
sir.
follow and replicate that.
Yes,
And
sir.
some have done it with some success and some have not. But
Yes, sir.
nobody's been able to do it like the way that he has done it,
Nope,
you
sir.
know. Now I can listen to his music up to a certain point, and I do like listening to some of his, like you said, the boy can kill a hook, man. He helped to do some things on hooks that I felt like someone like my boy Roscoe Dash started when he was at his run, like in the mid 2000s.
Mhm.
He helped to take something like that and to run with it, man. He's really has created, and then he's created some like projects. DS2 it has been is now,
Oh,
but
class.
classic to these kids nowadays is out. You know what I'm saying? Something that in Atlanta is a classic.
Yeah, man.
What a Time to Be Alive with Drake, collaboration that is still now legendary because of the songs that they put out because of that. So, yes, legacy and impact wise, man, he has the ability to be able to do it, man. You cannot deny the fact that his success has put him in rarefied air when it comes to Atlanta artists, and we be fools to sit here and not to recognize what his impact has been and his influence has been on artists in the game, not just in Atlanta, but in the music industry now. That people are
Bro.
trying to copy that same formula and they can't quite do it just like the way that he has done it.
B.Cox, you're right, man. I think that again, man, the thing when he's so prolific and consistent. The man
Yeah,
is prolific. He has got so many. Future got so much music. You be like, damn, I forgot he was on that shit. I forgot he did that. And
exactly.
you talk about strip club. You
Mm.
ain't nothing greater than hearing March
Yeah,
Madness in the strip club. Ain't
yeah.
nothing greater than hearing March Madness in the strip club.
He the king of the
Man,
strip club, bro. Yeah,
he's
yeah,
straight. Hey, they love him here in Atlanta, man. He's homegrown. He's the hero here, and he's approaching that rarefied, bigger than rap star. He's almost damn near becoming pop star type vibe.
yeah.
He's above whatever that cut above B.Cox rap star is.
Mhm.
He's not quite on the pop level, but he goddamn he's so close. That's the next level, man. He's right there if he keeps going.
Hey, and let's not forget, he gave us probably one of the biggest catchphrases, which is still being used now by so many different people. They're using it and they can't quite do it like he does. Sensational.
Sensational. You know what? I'm good, love, enjoy. He also gave us that one too, Peacock. I'm good, love, enjoy. Hey man, shout out to Future, man. Shout out to Future. All right.